The greatness of the Raiders. Some may scoff, but what other pro sports team is instantly identified with a song like Equality? Or was his greatest accomplishment providing the NFL with a much-needed villain?
If there's anything we've ever done that I'm particularly proud of, I would have to say that the perpetuation of the greatness of the Raiders, to take a professional football team and give it a distinct characteristic that's different from all others. The thing that disturbed me most of all was the bad faith and fair dealing. For 3 years, I waited to hear Commissioner Rozelle finally tell us the reason that he wanted to split up this territory amongst the owners. They wanted it for themselves. Commitment to excellence. There's a commitment to excellence. The greatest players. We could get the greatest coaches. The great games we've played in. The flame that would burn brightest here is the will to win. Is the will to win. Is the will to win. Your commitment to excellence and your will to win will endure forever. You were magnificent.
The effort is outstanding. How about those Raiders, man?
Yo, what's going on, hardcore card collectors? Thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully you guys are doing good. A little late start tonight. Sorry about that. Had to work late. Cheers to everybody. Hopefully you guys are doing good. I'm going to talk about a few things here. Want to promote some guys as well. If you guys are new or just tuned in, I want to kind of give a backdrop of this channel, why it was created, some of my motivations for creating this channel. So if you guys don't know or you're newer, I had my cards stolen. I think it was in a move years ago, and it created a lot of anguish in my soul to where I didn't want to collect cards at all. But I collected cards from a kid growing up, just tons and tons of cards I had. And when my cards disappeared, it was like I was at a point where I just didn't even want to collect cards anymore. You know what I'm saying? So as I created this channel and I wanted to record me and my personal collection. I am a Raiders fan, but I also wanted to do something that could be universal for other sports fans, because even though I'm like a hardcore Raider fan and that's my fandom, I know there's a lot of fans out there from other teams that have that same passion for the teams that they love. So, you know, there's like probably 3 to 5 elements that I wanted to add to the card collecting community when I created this channel, you know, and I appreciate everybody that subscribed and continued to, you know, support me and whatnot. But the motivation was, 1, record my personal collection, which is what we're going to open tonight. 2, any card boxes that I get that I buy on my own, I want to record that and share that with you guys. And then 3 is other fans from other teams. I want to be at a point where I can build essentially an inventory of those teams up, and, you know, I can do giveaways for more than just Raiders stuff. Okay. When I first started this channel, it was a little more maybe like shifted to Raiders stuff, but that's not what this channel was only created for. You know, so there's going to be giveaways of other teams, and I'll do 5 to 10 card lots probably for other teams. And, you know, I'll be honest with you guys, man, I finally, like, through this last week, I had a chance to go through. I've separated everything for every team of what I've collected. Okay. So these are all the teams from, like, you got Bears, Bengals, everything's in alphabetical order, Bills, you know, Browns, Broncos, all the way down the line, all the way the 49ers, every NFL team. And at first I was going to, you know, I'll be honest with you guys, I was going to sell some of my cards for the other teams, because I was like, well, I can recoup some of that money, I can flip it, and then I can buy more, like, you know, either like my personal collection stuff, or I can buy stuff that, you know, is like cards that I want. But as I thought about it, I was like, you know what? I think that I would rather do a giveaway for those teams to pay it forward to, you know, fan bases of other teams. So, you know, there's some gems in there. I'm not saying they're like all-star cards, but instead of me flipping cards, I've decided that I'm going to do giveaways of all 32 teams, including the Raiders. So if you're not a Raiders fan, don't worry. You know, even though a lot of these giveaways have been Raider cards, it's going to be shifted to where all NFL teams, I am mainly football, but, you know, where all teams can have a spot. So if you win in the giveaway tonight, here's the parameters for the giveaway. Okay. Appreciate everybody that's tuning in and whatnot. But one, you got to be subscribed. I appreciate if you hit the like button, but that's not, a deal breaker for me. You got to be subscribed and you got to be live in the chat at the end when I do the giveaway. I'll do the giveaway at the end. And what I've been doing is letting Raider fans pick their top favorite, or like let them pick a random pack that I've made of like 5 cards. Okay. But if you're another team, I mean, like I'll pull this one right here. This is all my Steeler cards. I could go through. There's like, look at this. This is a Joey Porter silver right here. So at some point, if someone picked the Steelers, I'm not going to show all of them, but someone could get that Joey Porter or this Joey Porter black. So no matter what fan you're a fan of, I'm gonna do giveaways for all teams. Okay. So that was like one of the elements I wanted to do. Okay. The other element I wanted to do for you guys was I want to do interviews of other people from other sports, whether it's football or another sport, and their fandom. And I want to dive deep into what makes them tick, for why they're a fan of that team, as well as maybe some of their cards, like their favorite cards of that team or sport, and maybe some of their memorabilia items. So when I had this vision for this channel, I really wanted to create something universal because I am a hardcore Raider fan. This is hardcore card collecting, but I know there's other people out there that are just as passionate about their fan base and their team as I am. So tonight, we're getting close to the end of my personal collection. I mean, I'm still going to be buying stuff, but it won't be as big a lots that we've been doing. So I got like about 20 packs set aside here. So essentially, when I go live on Saturday nights, it's been, for me to get my personal collection together for cards that I've wanted of like my favorite players, like whether it's like, some old school stuff, some new stuff. I gave an entire set of 1973 Raider cards away. It was valued over $100, probably like close to actually $200 I gave away. And I'm not tooting my own horn. I'm just saying that, there's certain things that I wanted to do, and there's certain shows even moving forward we're going to do. So the point is this. As my personal collection, like I'm getting close to where like I'm pretty comfortable. I'm happy where I'm at. I'm still going to look for opportunities, but there won't be as large of quantities for my personal collection. But there's going to be what I'm calling themed shows. So whether it's a show that I pick for a favorite player where I'm trying to get that rookie card, or if it's like something where it's a special year in the NFL. I mean, at some point, maybe I'll buy a box and I'll be trying to find a Tom Brady rookie card, and that those are crazy expensive boxes. But the point is, like, I also want to do themed shows besides my personal collection. Okay. I also want to open boxes. I want to interview people. So there's a lot of elements to this channel, if you're new to it, of visions that I have that I would love for others to participate, even if you're not a Raiders fan. That's not what this channel is about. I have a Raiders channel, and I kind of rant and go off and stuff. And I'm a fiery fan, because I love football. That's my passion, But I know there's other people, like I said, that's just has that same fire as I do. And that's where this channel is going to shift towards, is fans from other teams that are going to have that same fire, that same passion for what they believe in. So all I ask is that no matter what fan you're a fan of on this channel, just try to be respectful, and I'll try to do the same, and we'll dive deep into people's fandom. So with that being said, I do want to give a huge shout out. I'm going to share something here with you guys. If you guys don't know, this is Jimmy Guns. Okay. Now Jimmy Guns is a Raiders fan, but he also has a YouTube channel here, guys. And, his channel's a little bit different, and I like his style. I really love Jimmy Guns. He provides a lot to the card collecting community, but essentially Jimmy Guns is a dude that, for one, is a Raiders fan, but two, he'll go live usually like Saturday nights, and he'll set out about maybe 3 to 5 cards, somewhere in that range, of like all different kinds of stuff. It's not just like football based. It could be baseball, football. It could be Garbage Pail Kids. Tonight he was doing stuff for even like Hot Wheels, as well as like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So he's he collects a lot of memorabilia, and he'll put them live in his channel, and then people can go in and bid on those items to buy those items. And then the highest bidder has to do a PayPal thing. And I really think that his style is very unique, and I think it's cost effective, for the most part, depending on what you're a fan of. And you can kind of pick and choose if it's an item you want to do a bid on. So essentially it's like a live auction with all different kinds of stuff. You know, like sometimes he'll throw Raider cards out there, but he is a Raider fan, so he's not always throwing Raider stuff out there. But when he does throw Raider lots out there, I'm like, I'll be honest, I'm bidding on it. You know what I mean? Because I want some of that for my personal collection, you know. But he's got a huge, you know, just a really good family over there, guys. And so what I'm going to ask of you guys, if you could, would mean a lot to me. I need everybody in the chat to click on the link I just put in the live chat, and you go subscribe to Jimmy Guns. So tonight, Jimmy Guns had some people, you know, on his YouTube channel, and, you know, he just got done going live and whatnot, but they donated a huge lot to me. My birthday just happened this week. So, you know, I'm 41 now. I feel a little bit older or whatever, but I didn't even tell them it was like my birthday week or whatever. And he gifted me and, you know, some stuff I'm going to do for this channel, for us to just show that family love. I mean, we even had Scott, shout out to Scott, you know, he's a Chiefs fan, and he was donating some money in there so they could give us and me something to give away, and it was all Raiders based. So Jimmy Guns will be coming on our channel, and we're going to interview him. We're going to talk about his fandom. We're going to talk about some of his cards, some of his memorabilia items as well. But I need you guys to go subscribe to his channel, please. That would mean a lot to me. It would mean a lot to him. And I'm telling you right now, I'm going to pay it forward with what they gifted me and us tonight to everybody. You know, when he comes on, you know, when I get that shipment in from him of what he did for us tonight, we're going to pay a lot of that portion forward. There's like one item I'm going to keep. Other than that, we're going to pay this thing forward to everybody in the chat. So make sure you guys hit the like, subscribe, and also go subscribe to Jimmy Guns, please. I'm going to put it in the chat one more time. Okay. Go subscribe to Jimmy Guns. Okay. It would mean a lot to me, you guys, and it would mean a lot to him. So he's a cool dude, man. I mean, what he gifted us tonight was insane. I'm like seriously mind blown from like what he did for us. So again, that's his channel right there. He's just a really good dude, man. I think you guys will dig him. I like him a lot. So it would mean a lot to me if you guys could return a favor, and be looking forward to definitely interviewing Jimmy Guns. All right, the next thing on the order of business is this right here. I'm going to share another tab. Okay. Now this is one of Jimmy Guns, you know, kind of homies. I've checked out his stuff. I like his style. His name is Buck City Breaks. Okay. Buck City Breaks. So if you guys are like, you know, I haven't gone over kind of some, like how I got into my like card collection and how I picked it. I'll probably drop another video talking a little more about if you're wanting to get into card collecting and how I pursued it, and I'll try to give you like some pointers that are cost effective and stuff. But one of the options, besides one of the routes I've taken, is to buy into what's called a break. Now, most of you probably know what a break is, but if you don't know what a break is, essentially it's like you buy a spot. It could be for an NFL team, specifically like the Raiders or whatever, or baseball or basketball. And either you get that team, or it could be a random like spot where they'll randomize it, and then you'll get whatever cards are for that team. Okay. I'm personally, now to each his own. I'm not as much of a random type of like breaker. Like if I buy a spot, as much as like I like to pick my team, but that's because I want just Raider cards. You know what I mean? But if you're a flipper and you want to sell something as an investment, if you hit something big like an autograph, then yeah, that's, I think, a really good thing. So the point is this, Buck City Breaks, I think he does a great job, and a lot of his breaks are cost effective. Okay. So if you guys could go subscribe to Buck City Breaks as well, it would mean a lot to, you know, Jimmy Guns as well as myself to support this dude. I think he's a good dude. I think he's cost effective versus some of the other guys are charging some crazy amounts. And I'll be honest, I've bought into some crazy expensive breaks that, you know, I haven't hit really good cards on, you know. But I wanted to support those guys because, there's some guys out there that, I also want to bring on this channel, interview them about their fandom and stuff as well. So I'm trying to support as many people as I can, and hopefully they'll return a favor, and maybe I can interview them down the road and they'll show me love as well. And we grow this channel and we create a family environment. So Buck City Breaks is kind of within that realm as well, to say the least. And if you look at their website, it's called buckcitybreaks.com. And I'm almost ready to, open up some cards here, but I just want to get through this real quick, guys. But buckcitybreaks.com. So they tell you these are sold out. Let me scroll down, find one that's not sold out. I know I think he's going live Sunday, I want to say. Let's see what this wild card one is. So this one is Illumination Football, 6-box half case break, 36 autos, 5 players per spot. So like if you wanted to buy into this, obviously it's $37, so it's not a huge amount. Some of these breaks can be 100, 150, 200 plus bucks depending on who the breaker is, okay? So you would buy into a spot, and this is probably, I'm assuming this one's a random one for Buck City Breaks. But the thing I like about Buck City is they also do divisions where you can get, say, the AFC West or a spot like that, and then you'll get all the cards for that division. So I like that. So if you guys could, shout out to Buck City Breaks as well. Give them a subscription on YouTube, and look. If you're looking at maybe getting some Raider or any cards for a football or whatever sport it might be, maybe go support Buck City Breaks. That would be cool. You know what I'm saying? So, all right. And then last, okay, for the giveaways, let's kind of go over this real quick. I got to manually enter this in. We used to do this a different way, but we used the StreamYard giveaway tool, and we found some deficiencies in the StreamYard giveaway tool. But right here is through random.org. Just leave a comment in the chat. I will manually enter it, so be patient with me. And once I put your name for the random giveaway at the end, if I pull your name, then you'll have an opportunity to, win like 5. Tonight we'll probably do 10 cards, okay? We'll do 10 cards for whoever wins tonight. So we're on the way to 500 subscribers. Once we hit 500 subs, then we're going to do a special giveaway, a big giveaway. Okay, it's the channel's small. We're growing it slowly but surely. But all you got to do is be live in the chat, be subscribed to my channel. When we do the giveaway, be live in the chat, and then leave a comment in the chat, and I'll put your name in there. So shout out to everybody. I haven't had a chance to say what up to everybody, but William Carter, shout out to you. Kind of scroll up. I'm gonna have to go through manual enter some of these in. 10-day bender, what up? So we're gonna put 10-day in the giveaway. I'm gonna come up with a different system as we grow, because I know we're gonna get to a point where manually entering these in is gonna be very time consuming. But for tonight, we're gonna do it manually. So right now we got William Carter, Michael 918 Fishing, J2 Money 101, 10-day bender, and then keep scrolling down. If I miss anybody, let me know. Rebel Raider. So we're going to put him in here real quick as well. Hopefully you guys are having a good night. And again, I'm telling you guys, when we interview Jimmy Guns and we open up this, gift they did to us, it's gonna be something special. They really did something awesome for us. So please don't be shy on giving Jimmy Guns a follow. Would mean a lot to him as well as myself. So I'm not gonna, you can go rewatch his live later or whatever that he did tonight. You'll be able to see it, but yeah, much respect to Jimmy and all of his chat that, did something special for us, guys. I'm telling you, it was pretty mind blowing. I'm not too used to people like, doing something that generous, people of other teams and stuff. So I just want to give a lot of respect to them and what they did, So shout out to you, Scott, man. Hopefully you're doing good, bro. Scott's another one that donated a lot for the giveaway. you know, that we're going to pay it forward on this channel. So Scott is a Chiefs fan that even him knowing that he knew I was a Raiders fan, he still did a big donation for us. You know what I mean? So that just shows the family they have over there. Something I'd like to continue to create for us over here. I know we're a lot of, you know, passion. We have like maybe a little more, you know, geared towards Raiders fans because just my following from, you know, previous years and stuff. But just make sure you guys show love, man, because that is just pretty mind blowing to me to get that kind of love from Jimmy Guns and all of his chat. So appreciate all you guys, man, a lot. It really means a lot to me. Definitely does not go unnoticed. Very humbling. I'm a fiery fan. I'm an Army combat veteran. Sometimes my emotions get the best of me, straight up. Otis, what up, dude? Shout out to you. So, you know, whoops, sorry. Just put in the wrong thing. Had a long day at work. I was like scrambling to try to go live. So I appreciate everybody for tuning in. I know I'm late, so apologize for that, but it's just what you gotta do. Burning the candlestick at both ends. All right, so let's go over the giveaway. We're as of right now. We got William Carter, Michael 918 Fishing, JT Money 101, 10-Day Bender, Rebel Raider, Southside Raider, D Menace 4200, Scott Petzoid, Otis, and just to clarify, so like let's say we you know, we roll the dice says whatever times, you know. If it says, like, here's an example, say the dice says to you know, randomize the names 5 times, then we'll go over here, we'll hit the randomizer 5 times, and whoever's at the top will be the winner. So let's say Scott was the winner, who's a Chiefs fan, and let's say Scott was like, I want the Chiefs spot. Okay, then what I will do, is I'm going to pull 10 cards out of my Chiefs spot right here. Give me a second. I'll pull 10 cards out of my Chiefs spot. So it could be any of these cards. So we had Patrick Mahomes, we have Isaiah Pacheco right here, we have Travis Kelce, and I'm probably going to do a video where I'll try to show these a little better. Another Travis Kelce right here. Here's another Patrick Mahomes, you know, and I pay for shipping. You guys ain't got to pay for nothing. Another Patrick Mahomes right there. So, you know, and I'm not going to go through the whole Chiefs spot, but I'm just saying you're going to get 10 Chiefs cards. Hopefully they'll be cards you like, and you ain't got to pay nothing, guys. You know what I mean? And that's just my way to try to pay it forward, show appreciation for whatever fan base, whatever team you're a fan of, you know, to pay it forward, and you can win something cool. You know, I'll do these as long as I have like an inventory or whatever. And do my best to, you know, definitely have, you know, other teams to pay it forward, so we all get a little kickback and stuff. So, you know, all you got to do is leave a comment in the chat. So like right here, shout out to sorry, it's the screen's far away. No Dak Rips. Shout out to you, man. I'm going to put you in the giveaway as well. So I'm going to share the screen. So there we go. No Dak Rips. He's part of the giveaway as well. And you'll have to be live in the chat. If you're not live in the chat, we will move on to the next winner. Okay. That's it. You know, I try to leave these shows about an hour. We're already about 24 minutes in. But that's because I wanted to kind of promote some guys and stuff. And I'll be honest, I don't always promote everybody. It's got it, you know what I mean? But you know, like Jimmy Guns and Buck City Breaks are dudes that you know, I respect what they're doing, what they're building, and them supporting me and us as well. So I want to pay that forward to them for sure. So again, here's what tonight's show is going to be about. If you don't know, this is for my personal collection. So these will be all Raider cards tonight. Okay. I'll show kind of, it's usually about like 20 packs that I've bought from eBay. Some of these could be within the last week, the last month. I do got a special card my wife bought me. So shout out to the Mrs. Hardcore for getting me a pretty damn cool birthday present, but I can't, it's in the mail. It won't be part of this weekend. Hopefully it'll be here by next weekend. but it's something I've talked about here and there, and it's coming down line. So I'm going to be pumped to do that. And like I said, we're going to be pumped to interview some other fans from other fan bases or whatever sport they might be a fan of. So that being said, again, leave a comment in the chat, hit the like, subscribe, and you said my camera is blurry, 10-day. Is it still blurry? I had to adjust it. Sometimes I move around a lot, or if I'm wearing a bright shirt, it will mess up. But yeah, again, Jimmy Guns, Buck City Breaks, guys. You know what I'm saying? Go support them. I'll leave the Buck City Breaks link for their website so you guys can go check them out. It's a cost-effective way to, Kevin Fleming, shout out to you. So we'll put Kevin Fleming in there. Cost-effective way if you want to get some cards, guys. You just got to kind of shop around, see what they're offering. I like breakers that are more cost-effective because let's be honest, not everybody's going to want to spend 100, 150, 200 bucks on a break, and I've done it, I've done some of those, bigger giveaways and stuff, but it's not always cost effective. Yeah. 10 days said no Pokemon. Yeah. I'm not down for Pokemon. I know there's guys out there, to each his own, you know what I mean? But yeah, no, I like sports cards, man. That's my thing. I know there's other people out there that rock with some different stuff. But if that's to makes them tick, whatever. But yeah, my fandom and what I want to do is mainly sports based. You know what I mean? Actual players that played the sport and whatnot. So, all right. So here's the deal. I'm gonna have to flip my camera around. It takes about 1 to 2 minutes. At some point, I swear to you guys, I'm gonna change the intro, which is usually like 1 minute long. But all my intros are Raider based. So if you're not a Raider fan, just put up with it for now. I apologize. I am going to try to do some stuff that could be different for, when I need like 1 to 2 minutes to flip my camera around. But like I work 24/7. It's just been hard for me, man. I'm a one-man crew. But, so if you're not a Raider fan, just be patient with me. But to the Raider fans, I know they like it or whatever. But yeah, give me 1 to 2 minutes, flip the camera around, and then we'll get into this pack opening. It's like 20 packs-ish. And then we'll do the giveaway. So much respect. Appreciate you guys. And I guess last call. I'm going to put Jimmy Guns link in the chat here for his YouTube channel. Go subscribe to him, guys. Please go subscribe to him, all right? He definitely, him and his chat definitely did some stuff to hook us up. So going to be excited here. Coming up shortly, we're going to interview Jimmy Guns. So make sure you guys have the notifications on. On the road to 500 subs, man. Big giveaway when we hit that. So appreciate you guys. See you back here in about 1 minute. Thanks.
The greatness of the Raiders. Some may scoff, but what other pro sports team is instantly identified with the song Equality? Or was his greatest accomplishment providing the NFL with a much-needed villain?
If there's anything we've ever done that I'm particularly proud of, I would have to say that the perpetuation of the greatness of the Raiders, to take a professional football team and give it a distinct characteristic that's different from all others. The thing that disturbed me most of all was the bad faith and fair dealing. For 3 years, I waited to hear Commissioner Rozelle finally tell us the reason that he wanted to split up this territory amongst the owners. They wanted it for themselves. Commitment to excellence. There's a commitment to excellence. The greatest players. We could get the greatest coaches. The great games we've played in. The flame that would burn brightest here is the will to win. Is the will to win. Is the will to win.
Your commitment to excellence and your will to win will endure forever. You were magnificent.
The effort was outstanding. How about those Raiders, man?
All right. Hopefully you guys are doing good. So I'll show you guys here real quick just to kind of let you know I'm not BSing. So here's one box: Steelers, Texans, Titans, Vikings, Niners. That's kind of last on the alphabetical order. And then you got Bears, Bengals, Bills, Browns, Buccaneers, Chiefs, Colts, Cowboys. And last would be the middle alphabetical order. Falcons, Giants, Jaguars, Jets, Packers, Patriots, Panthers, Rams, Ravens. I put Redskins / Commanders, Saints, Seahawks, and yeah. So, and I'll be honest, man, it was hard for me to make that decision. Some of those cards in there are really good cards, man. I'm like, for me to do that, to decide to do giveaways for those other teams, it was kind of a big deal for me. So hopefully you guys appreciate that. And then here's our full box that we're going to give away. Let me just adjust my camera setting here real quick. If I miss anybody's name for the giveaway, please let me know. Look at that real quick one more time, just to make sure. If I haven't got your name in here, let me know. Leave a comment in the chat, and I'll put it in here. All right, William Carter, Michael 918 Fishing, JT Money 101, 10-Day Bender, Rebel Raider, Southside Raider, D-Minus 4200, Scott Petzoid, Otis, No Dak Rips, Kevin Fleming. I'm terrible at pronouncing names, so if I mess up, just apologize ahead of time is all I can say. So, all right. I think we should be good to go, guys. All right. Anybody that subscribed to Jimmy Guns, I appreciate it. Going to be rocking with him, doing a great show down the road. So, appreciate you guys for that. All right, let's get into this, man. Let's see what this big box is right here. Originally when I started this, I was like, well, I was going to record like my whole collection. I went a little crazy at first. But we're getting kind of toned down. Want to get some extra Raider cards to give away to people. And then also, get other fandom cards as well of other sports teams. So, I'm going to let people pick, their favorite sports team as far as football goes. And hopefully, I'm going to try my best to get 1 to 2 like cool cards per pack that we open up here. So, ooh, booming. All right. So right here, we got a Jacobs. And if you don't know, here's been my like kind of philosophy, or the way I've been doing this is I'll get extra. They didn't put this in a case. I'll get extra Raider cards, and I'll put the extra Raider cards in the giveaway piles. Okay. But the other teams or whatever. So you got a patch right there, Josh Jacobs. That one will be a quantity 1. Wasn't able to get extras of that one. But there's cards where I've gotten extras of, and when I get an extra card, what I do is I put those in giveaway piles. So any card, like as far as Raiders go, that I get more than a quantity of 1 of, I put in the giveaway pile to give away to someone down the road. Oh, booming. Oh, that's a clean looking Phil Villapiano card, man. Give me a second. So this was part of the so this was actually supposed to be opened, or no, this was, let me think about this for a second. Actually, I think this was I was short like 2 cards when I did the 1973 pack giveaway. And so I gave away the cards that I had, and I had to buy 2 more for my personal collection. So that's what this was, now that I think about it. So the Phil Villapiano and the Art Thomas was 2 that I needed for me to fulfill my 1973 collection. So if you don't know, I did an entire giveaway of complete Raider cards that were part of the Topps 1973 collection. And so that's what that was. So all right, next pack. Let's see what this one is. So like I haven't peeked at these cards. I've like pre-cut them just to get them kind of ready to try to make the show go faster, because at first it just took too long. So, like I said, I try to keep these about an hour long. I don't want these shows to go too long. So right off the bat, we have a Max Crosby. It's pretty sick. Got a Charles Woodson. I know that's a double, so that would go in the giveaway pile. Another Charles Woodson. Oh, we got a big stack of Woodson. So got 3 Woodsons that will go in the giveaway piles for the Raiders spot. And then we have Henry Ruggs. Can't remember if that's a double or not. And then we have a Darren Waller. I'm also looking to get a better camera. I know I've been needing to do it for a while, but I'm still doing some research on some stuff. But Josh Jacobs, pretty sure that's a double. So that should go in a giveaway pile, and then another Josh Jacobs. So I, besides me trying to get my own card collection up, I wanted to do doubles so other people could also get those cards as well. So that was kind of an important factor for me, where like what I could have done was just like, oh, I'm just going to get like some expensive Raider cards that are autographed and not try to do giveaways and stuff. But as I thought about it, it was like, I wanted to like give back to people. And whether you're a card collector or not a card collector, that you could get cards that you're going to be excited about. So here's a Michael Mayer card right here. So the Raiders drafted Michael Mayer right here in the second round. Raiders had moved up to get Michael Mayer. I do think that he's going to be a good player. So this is actually a numbered card, where some of the other Michael Mayers are not numbered. So give me a second. Let me pull this tape off the top. So, I've been giving out a lot of these Michael Mayer cards for the Raider packs, but not numbered. So this one will go to my PC. This is quantity 196 of 299 right there, guys. But there is a lot of Michael Mayer cards I wanted to kind of give away to people. So I've been throwing those in the Raider random packs as well. Oh, look at that. Derek Carr and Davante Adams, man. So any Derek Carr fans out there, man, this card probably make you upset or maybe sad. But even though he's not part of our team anymore, like, I have got some Derek Carr cards, and he'll always be part of our legacy. So that was kind of a card that I just thought was kind of cool. Something that I thought was kind of special. So it's not numbered or anything. But, oh, yeah, wait, maybe it is. Sorry. So this says 1 of 155. So pretty cool Derek Carr, Davante Adams card right there. So I was only able to get one of them. But, they only got to play together for 1 year. Maybe I'll put him over Art Thomas. There we go. I always appreciate what Derek Carr did for the Raiders, guys. He did the best he could with a lot of circumstances, to say the least. So here was another card that I was like, you know what? I'm going to get one of these for myself and then put these in giveaway piles. So we got quite a few of those for the giveaway piles, guys. So there's a Derek Carr, Davante Adams, Thunder and Lightning. I like that card. You got to think after this year, you ain't going to see Derek Carr wearing silver and black. He'll be, wearing Saints gear and stuff. So when you buy packs and stuff like that. So actually, maybe we'll put him over here. All right, next pack. If I missed anybody in the chat, let me know for the giveaway and put it in the giveaway, guys. Ooh, Bo Knows, man. Legend Series. So this is one that I know is a double. So this will be part of a giveaway pile. We're going to have a special series, featured Bo Jackson coming up here, guys. Special series featured Bo Jackson coming up here. That's one of the themed shows I wanted to work on, and don't want to tease you too much, but just stay tuned for that. Bo Jackson was my favorite player growing up as a kid, so I definitely wanted to get some Bo Jacksons for myself as well as others, and a few Bo Jackson cards I haven't opened yet, but that I wanted to open, and those will all be part of the Bo Jackson theme series. So boom, Davante Adams right here. In my opinion, the best wide receiver in the NFL. Some might argue otherwise, but at least top 5, top 3, I would say. So I thought that was a pretty cool card. Love getting Davante Adams cards. Been a long time since we had a stud, like super stud wide receiver like Davante Adams. So You know, there's some players I definitely concentrated more on than others. Josh Jacobs, Devontae Adams. Those were kind of, you know, two of the main guys. Probably need to focus a little more on getting some Max Crosby cards up. I did go vintage too. Like I tried to hit, you know, it's impossible. Like I called this the Ultimate Raider card collection, but I'll be honest with you, man, Jimmy Guns has a better collection than I do. But shout out to Jimmy Guns, man. And much love to him. Here's a Derek Carr, Devontae Adams card again. So like I said, got plenty of those to give away to people. Really like that Thunder and Lightning card, you know, so try my best to get through these. So, you know, we get to the giveaway. The show don't take too long. I know you look at it. I know people don't want to be going for 2-3 hours. So I try my best to, you know, go through this. So it looks like they gave us a couple burner cards on this one. We got Rex Burkhead right here for the Texans. And then we have A.J. Dillon. And then another Thunder and Lightning, Derek Carr, Devontae Adams. And then right here, Cam Akers. Oops, sorry, guys. Put those other ones up there. Oh, and then Peyton Manning. So, like those other cards, all those cards that you just looked at from other teams, those will go in those prospected teams for their giveaways, like the Peyton Manning and stuff. And like, yeah, I get it. Like, I know some of those are just base cards. Like, who would want those? But like, you know, I don't know. I mean, some of the market has gone to such like, whoa, it's got to be an autograph card where people forget. Like, you know, Peyton Manning. Like, even though this is a base card, like if I was a Colts fan and Peyton Manning fan, I mean, I'd be excited for that card. You know, and I'll just kind of leave it at that. I know autographs are cool and stuff, but you know. There's some base cards from other teams I think are still cool. Others might disagree where, if it's not an autograph or numbered, it's not a cool card. My opinion is a little different than others as far as that goes. So, you know, if it's a player I like I'm going to be excited to get a card of that player. So, this is the Rich Gannon lot, I think. Give me a second. Yeah, it is. I looked for this one evening. I was looking for the tracking number. I was looking for this Rich Gannon lot for like stinking 30 minutes, you know, because I had so many cards that I'd bought and I couldn't find it. So these are all Rich Gannon ones because I wanted to get a bunch of Rich Gannons to give away because I thought that was kind of a cool card. So those will go in the giveaway pile. If I'll check, I might have this already. If I don't have this Rich Gannon Prism, then I'll keep one, and then the others will go in the giveaway pile as far as the Raiders spot goes. So put Rich Gannon over Charles Woodson. Make sure you guys hit the like, subscribe. Like I said earlier, make sure you guys subscribe to Jimmy Guns, Buck City Breaks, support them. Could be some cost-effective options for getting a spot and you know, getting some football cards for your collection down the road. All right, so here's a Josh Jacobs lot that I bought. So these are all Josh Jacobs right here. So these will go in the Raiders slot. I'll put these, try to filter these in. I'll probably go back through some of the cards that I've already packs I've already made up. But love Josh Jacobs, man. My favorite Raider in a long time, man, to be honest with you guys. So I'm more of an offensive guy. I do love running backs, so here's the other card that I needed for the collect. Because what happened, guys, when I had bought the 1973 collection, I had to buy these cards individually for myself and then for other people. All right. And there was like 2 to 3 cards that the supplier that I'd bought them from said that those cards were no longer available. And I'd bought so many cards that I'd forgot to make sure that the spots were filled. So shout out to 10 Day Bender. He had won the 1973 giveaway. But I had to go back and buy some cards that I was essentially, you know, like short on. And it was like Mike Ciani, Phil Villapiano, I believe, and I think it was Art Thomas were the guys that I was short on. So that's actually for a 1973 card, as long as this ain't trimmed, because you always got to worry about if it's trimmed. That's actually, as far as centering goes and not being jacked up, that's in pretty darn good condition. So, you know, like for my collection, I wanted to focus on modern, like Davante Adams, Josh Jacobs, Max Crosby, even some Derek Carr. But I also wanted to focus on some old school cards as well. And that's why I did the 1973, you know, lot, as well as that themed show when we did the giveaway for that. So, all right, here's a Derek Carr coming up here. This was, I should have looked who this was from. All right, here's Derek Carr, Charles Woodson, Max Crosby, Zamir White. This might have been a break that I'd bought. Hall of Fame, Marcus Allen. This, I think, is a double, so I'll double verify. If that is a double, that will go in the giveaway pile. And then another Derek Carr right here. And Josh Jacobs. And Thunder Lane, Davante Adams. Boom. That's a big, oh man, that's pretty cool. For me as a Raiders fan, I feel like that was a pretty good, you know, cool pack to get right there. So, you know, and these breaks, they are kind of a gamble. So you got to understand that. Don't be getting too crazy with it, right? Some kid in the Nationals, if you guys watch some of the shows from like other people, some dude or some kid, I forget exactly what, but hit like a baseball card is like an Ohtani card that was 1 of 1, and it was like valued at like $15,000 Ohtani card. So, but you also have to understand that's going to be rare that you're going to hit an Ohtani card like that. You know what I mean? No matter what sport it is. If you hit a 1 of 1 and it's somebody that's like big on the chain, I mean, you could buy maybe 50 boxes and not hit that. So it's a long shot. So that's the Raiders checklist. That was one of the other things from the 1973 giveaway that I had to get for my own collection. Essentially, I bought doubles, and there's a few that canceled the order because they said they didn't have it in stock, so their inventory was messed up or something. So, but yeah, that was the checklist for the 1973 Raiders. Hold on a second. What's going on here? Nah, no Dak rips. No, man. You just it ain't like that, bro. Trust me, man. You just gotta, like, once you're in like Fit Flynn, bro. You know, yeah, a lot of us are Raider fans over here, but that's because I have a Raider channel too. I've been doing it for years, man. Some of these guys been rocking with me for, you know, 3+ years, you know. So, but that it's not what this is about, man. Don't feel that way, man. That's not, most of these guys I can tell you I've known for a long time, and they're cool as shit, bro. So don't feel like you don't fit in, man. That ain't what this channel's about, man. You know what I mean? So you're definitely welcome. And everybody in the chat, make sure you guys are doing the family thing, making everybody feel welcome, please. All right, Derek Carr. Another Derek Carr. Got a Darren Waller and Davante Adams. So I'm pretty sure all these are doubles, except I'm not sure about that one, but I'm pretty sure all those other ones are doubles. So, you know, I get a little fired up at times, guys. You know, I'm an emotional football fan. I love football, man. But nevertheless, if you're not, you don't have to be a Raiders fan to be part of this. It ain't what this is about, guys. So it's about card collecting, sports fandom, and that's, you know, my motivation, right? Is, you know, I'll share, my Raider cards with you guys and stuff, but we're gonna do other stuff as well. So make no mistake about it, man. I've been doing opening boxes. I could show you guys. I got empty boxes here. I just have to post the videos. We've been opening up a bunch of these, mainly because this is what like freaking Walmart sells. But the theme shows and some of the other shows are going to be, more than just, my personal collection. The other shows will be more than just my personal collection. So, don't feel like that. If you feel like that, man, then I need to evaluate what we're doing over here. And so everybody feels welcome. Okay. This is just me sharing my personal collection, but that's not what the show is about. All right, man. All right. So here we got a Harold Jackson, Fred Blendikoff right here. This was 1972. So it's kind of a throwback card right there. I mean, and like I said, guys, originally I wasn't even gonna I wasn't gonna record my personal collection for kind of that reason. But I was like, you know what? I want to record it, for everybody, whether they're a Raiders fan or not. And then the boxes, if we hit something big, say it's a Josh Allen, whether it's a 1-of-1 or 1-of-10 or something like that, or even a Patrick Mahomes, I'm going to be excited about it. You know what I mean? Even though I'm a Raiders fan, I'm going to be excited to hit a card that's a non-Raiders card. So keep that in mind, man. Because if we hit something big, and I open up some of these boxes, I'm going to be pumped, right here's a patch for Josh Jacobs. So pretty cool. Josh Jacobs right there. That's a 2019. So that would be his rookie card. So pretty cool. Panini Josh Jacobs right there. And then some burner cards they threw in there. Kurt Warner, John Bostic. And who knows, man? Maybe we'll do a break over here. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I was going to ask you guys if you'd be interested in doing a break. I don't want to get too crazy with it. If I did a break, I wouldn't want to get too crazy with it. But I'd have to create a website. There'd be a lot of things that would have to be in play if I did any breaks over here. I think it could be fun, but I also don't want to take away from other people like Buck City Breaks as well. So, I'm definitely keeping that in mind. Guys that I want to promote, want to be part of the team, want to be part of the family, don't want to take away out of their pockets what they're trying to do as well. But it is something that I've thought about where, maybe we could do, a little bit of breaks here and there, but I'd have to get set up a little differently than I am right now. So I haven't made a full decision on that. I'm not really a breaker, but doesn't mean we couldn't do something fun like that down the road. So here's a Tom Brady, Charles Woodson. Kind of got that because the Tuck game and them both playing for Michigan. Thought that was kind of a cool card, even though it's not an expensive card. So, all right, next up, we're getting close, guys. So just be patient. All right, so here we got a Bo Jackson. Bo knows, man. Gridiron Kings right here. Or no, sorry, Gladiators. This is Panini Contenders Gladiators. I believe I got extras of that Bo Jackson. I'll have to double verify, but that might go in the giveaway pile. I'm telling you guys, man, these guys supported us and me and donated over $100 for this channel, right? They donated Jimmy Guns in his chat, who I'm pretty sure that's where Nordak was coming from. They donated over $100, over $120, dude, for us. So I give a lot of respect to them, dude. Not just the dollar amount, but because they're showing love to us, man. They didn't have to do that. So if you guys could show the love back, would mean a lot to me. All right, so here's a Charles Woodson. This is his rookie card. So if you remember me saying at one point, I thought that maybe going to the Nationals would be fun to get some Charles Woodson rookie cards. So there's 2 in here, essentially. So double side. I'm just going to leave it in there for now. But I'm going to save these Charles Woodson cards because at some point might be looking to get some autographs for myself. And if anybody wants to pay to have an autograph done, then maybe we could work something out that's beneficial to everybody. So, but we'll see. I don't know when Charles Woodson might do the next autograph signing, but would love to get his autograph. Maybe Woodson Whiskey could sponsor us. That'd be kind of cool. Here's another Derek Carr, Devontae Adams right there. All right, let me pause for a second. If I missed anybody, let's kind of make sure we go over who's in the giveaway right now. We put Steven in here. Give me a quick second. Steven. Hold on. All right, so we had someone put a comment here. K_rips. Shout out to you. Hopefully you subscribe if you don't mind, and then I'll put you in the giveaway here real quick. All right, scroll up, make sure I didn't miss anybody. Oh, Michael and I went especially said over Labor Day weekend, Bo's going to be speaking in KC, Missouri. Oh, crazy, man. Nice. And then Rebel Raider said, I'm determined to get a car, an Adams signature card. And Adams signed the jersey, JT Money, the wife won. Oh, nice. Yeah, so if you guys don't know, on my other channel, Rebel Raider's wife, JT Money, she won the jersey giveaway I did a while back. So, all right, so here we got a rookie phenomenons, Josh Jacobs. Pretty sure this Josh Jacobs is a double. I know I have some rookie phenomenons. I'll have to double check. As long as that's a double, I'm pretty sure I have that card. As long as that's a double, one of those will be going in the giveaway piles. But remember, we're going to do multiple like giveaway piles. Let's go with Devontae Adams, I guess. You know what I mean? So, like, you know, you could be a fan of any team and, you know, going to try our best to freaking, you know, have cards of those teams, you know, that people can win and be happy about as well. All right. Oh, wait, before we do these, do the small pack. Remember, we're all passionate fan bases, especially me. I'm freaking crazy when it comes to football. When it comes to football and fandom, that's like, you know, like I'm not, you know, I kind of like hockey, but, you know, I'm not big on baseball, basketball, but I know other people are, and I respect other people's fandom. But, you know, there's other people out there that are just as crazy as I am about, you know, their team or teams, you know, so, you know, that's one of the reasons I wanted to create this channel. You know, I want to figure out what makes other fan bases tick. Why do they love their team? Are they as crazy as me about loving football and their team as I am? So, you know, let's not forget that. All right. Here's a Josh Jacobs right here. So this is 2022 Panini. Not numbered, but an orange. Josh Jacobs. Oh, wait. Hold on. I was thinking. I thought it was one card that was thick. So we got a bunch of Josh Jacobs here. Here's an orange Josh Jacobs. Pink. And then we got a Another pink Josh Jacobs right there. I got Josh Jacobs score. Next level. And then another Josh Jacobs orange. So there's going to be, looks like two of each. That will one of those will go in the giveaway pile. So it's pretty cool. And then these, I think, are some throwback. I'm trying to remember when I bought these. This was probably when I was kind of first looking for cards to buy. So I'm kind of curious what some of these old school Raider cards look like. Let's see what we get here. This is the last. This and then this stack right here will be the last for tonight, and then we'll do the giveaway. So right off the bat, we had looks like a multi-card. It's like Dave Casper, Mark Van Egan, Jack Tatum, Neil Colozzi, Phil Villapiano. This would have been, I think, 1977 year. So Phil Villapiano, John Vela, I don't know what you're talking about, Kevin Fleming. I don't know. One of the guys are in the chat and he felt like he wasn't welcome. So I don't know. I'm just trying to do the best I can. I want everybody to feel welcome here, guys. I know it's hard. We just got to do the best we can. All right. Mark Van Egan again. Gene Upshaw. Skip Thomas. Jack Tatum. This may have been I may have bought this entire, like if this is 1977, I probably bought this entire Raiders lot here. Otis Sistrunk. Art Shell. The old school Art Shell, our pro. Dave Rowe. John Matuzak. Earl Mann. Ted Hendricks. I bet you I was supposed to set this box aside because I was going to do years for certain things. Willie Hall. So we may have to revisit this one after we look at all these. All-Pro Ray Guy. Clarence Davis. Dave Dalby. Neil Cozy. Dave Casper. Fred Belendikoff. Cliff Branch. Speed Kills. George Bueller. Ken Stabler, the Snake or Snake. Monte Johnson. Ray Guy and Tom Blanchard for the Saints punting leaders. We'll put the Snake on top here. So those are 1977, I believe. All right, then we got this stack. So this will be the last stack. Then we'll do the giveaway. Just leave a comment in the chat if you want to be part of the giveaway. On our way to 500 subs, guys. 500 subs. So right here, Isaac Leicester, defensive end. Some of these old school cards, it's like hard to find what year the card was. Unless you have it like memorized. I like how they have questions down here. Like right here, it's like, who is the top quarterback in 1966? And they flip it over. It will tell you the answer. Tom Flores. So I like that. But yeah, Isaac Leicester. Jim Otto. Old school Raider center. Ben Davidson. Here at Dixon. cornerback Kent McCallahan. Like I said, I'm terrible with last names. Here at Dixon, Daryl LaMonica. Look at that old school card, man. It's a throwback for sure. I like seeing these old school cards. I believe this one. I think that I know that one. I think that's a 1972 Jim Otto. Pretty sure that was 1972 if I remember right. 1971 AFC receiving leaders for Fred Blendikoff, Otis Taylor, Randy Vataha, Marv Hubbard, Willie Brown. Got Willie Brown right here. It's actually in pretty good shape. Harry Sue, guard. Willie Brown for the Raiders right there. It's actually in pretty good shape for so this is 1969 season. So this might have been the 1969. Charlie Smith. Charlie Smith again. Daryl LaMonica. Look at that hair. They used to like do their hair all nice and stuff back in the day. You don't see guys wearing their hair like that too much anymore. We have a Dan Connors for the Raiders. Fred Blendikoff. Look, he's got short hair right there. '69 season. Got a Jim Otto right here. Dave Grayson. Tom Keating, defensive tackle. Art Shell, look at that. Got a little nick in the corners there, but this would have been 1973 season. Mike Ciani. Otis Sistrunk, defensive tackle. Jack Tatum, look at that hair. He's like, love that like old school hair sometimes, man. That's some good looking hair right there. Eugene Upshaw, all-pro linebacker, Phil Villapiano. And then Horace Jones, defensive end for the Raiders. All right, man. Threw some throwback in there. Probably separate those, do a theme show on those later on with some of those years. But there's kind of a mixture of different years. But, we'll try to kind of break them up later on, maybe do something cool. All right, guys, make sure I didn't mess up. I'm going to go through. I'm going to read everybody's name for the giveaway and the chat. If I missed your name, leave a comment in the chat and let me know. All right, so we got William Carter, Michael 918 Fishing, JT Money 101, 10-Day Bender, Rebel Raider, Southside Raider, D-Minutes 4200, Scott Petzoid, Otis, No Dak Rips, Kevin Fleming, Steven, and then K_Rips. If I missed anybody, let me know, and please let me know now for the giveaway. If you're not live in the chat and I pull your name, I'll give you 1 to 2 minutes to respond, and we'll move on to the next. We'll have to draw again for the next winner. So shout out to Steven. He said, love the Jim Otto, Ben Davison cards. Appreciate that. Yeah, I definitely want to get some old school stuff too. I tried to mix it up, guys. I know it's kind of weird, but I want some old school. I want some new school. I want some like middle tier. That's why I did the while back. We did the kind of, poll to see like what you guys would like as well. Southside said, Tatum looking gangster. Yeah, dude. Yeah, that Tatum, man, he was a beast. But that's why I want to like kind of almost do a separate show. I didn't mean to go through these guys so fast, but yeah, that Jack Tatum right there, Yeah, he was a stud for sure, man. Yeah, Otis said, "I'll take that Tatum and Upshaw." Hell yeah, I know, bro. I'll try to get extras of some of this stuff too, guys, down the road. So, all right, did I miss anybody? I was in such a hurry. I'm gonna have to go grab my Raider packs. I got all the other teams here. I'm gonna have to go grab the Raider packs, but it's fine. All right, how about this? Give me like 1 minute. I'll go grab my Raider packs before I do the giveaway, and I'll give people like about 1 minute to respond if I haven't put your name in the chat, or let me know if I goofed up and missed anybody. Okay, and then we'll get this giveaway going here, and that way, if I miss anybody, everybody's got plenty of time to put something in the chat, and then I can put your name in the giveaway. So, be right back. All right, back. Make sure I don't miss anybody. All right, if you guys, I'm just gonna tell you guys straight up. If you're not a Raiders fan, I'll tell you this, man. For us to be Raiders fans, I don't expect non-Raider fans to understand. Okay, we're passionate about our team, right? But we've been through a lot, man. Raiders have sucked for the last 20 years. It's been tough. We haven't even won a playoff game in 20 years, guys. It's been really tough to be a Raiders fan. So a lot of us Raider fans have had to dig deep, to stay a Raiders fan. It's been tough. We've been the laughing stock of the NFL. I don't want sympathy, but there's a lot of Raider fans that are part of my group or our group here that have a lot of passion for for what we've been through, and it's been tough to be a Raiders fan. So I just want to let you know, if you're not a Raiders fan, don't take it personally. We're rough on the edges, and we've kind of been molded to be that way, right? We've been molded to be this way, but it doesn't mean we don't have a big heart. You know what I mean? We're just tired of losing. We've sucked for so long that it's been damn tough to be a Raiders fan. So I just want to say to the non-Raider fans out there, sometimes we're perceived in a certain manner. Maybe sometimes it's like rightfully so, and we deserve that title. But to another degree, we just love football, and we love our team, and we just want our team to do good. So I just want to say that for the non-Raider fans, that moving forward, even if you're not a Raiders fan, that we have a lot of passion for our team, and if you're a fan of another team, hopefully you have that same fire and passion as well. There's not too many teams like the Raiders that have been really kicked in the groin and laughed at as much as the Raiders have throughout the last 20 plus years, you know. So it's been tough to be a Raiders fan, you know. And again, I don't want sympathy, but I also want you to understand, if you're not a Raiders fan, you're watching this, don't take it personally, man. We're fiery, but we have a big heart, man. We're just rough on the edges, okay? It doesn't mean we don't have love, though, okay? All right, so here's the Raider packs. I got quantities 1 through 5. We'll do a 10-card giveaway. Whoever wins this, I'm going to let you pick 2 of these guys, all right? If you're a fan of another team and you want to pick, or you could even, honestly, you could be a Raiders fan and you want to pick a different team, and I'll pull 10 cards out. I haven't separated them in packs like I have for the Raiders, but I've separated them by teams. So, you know, I'll pull 10 cards out if someone that's not a Raiders fan, or if you want to pick a different team, you just got to let me know. You just got to be subscribed, live in the chat. I'll pay for shipping and all that. So, Art White, I don't think you're up in here. Let me put you in the giveaway. If I missed anybody else, let me know. Oh, sorry. Scroll up, make sure I miss anybody. All right, so we got real quick here, just going to go over the giveaway. If I missed your name, it was kind of the last call. William Carter, Michael 918 Fishing, JT Money 101, 10-Day Bender, Rebel Raider, Southside Raider, D-Minus 4200, Scott Petzoid, Otis, No Dak Rips, Kevin Fleming, Steven, K_Rips, and then Art White. And last thing, if you have not subscribed to my buddy Jimmy Guns, I'm going to put his link in the chat. So do me a favor, go subscribe to him. We're going to interview him. He is a Raiders fan, and I want to show him some love for sure. So if you guys could do that, would appreciate it a lot. And then as well, if you want to get into some breaks or watch some breaks, you know, support Buck City Breaks. Kind of a smaller dude out there grinding his way. And shout out to Buck City Breaks, guys. All right, man. I said, I'll send you my poem for Jack Tatum. Nice, dude. I'll read it. We'll read it live on the chat sometime, bro. Please do, man. He said, they call him, meaning Jack Tatum, the assassin, because his love, such a great passion for helmet launching, head on crashing. Nice, bro. Nice, man. So, all right, guys. Again, make sure you guys go subscribe to Jimmy Guns and you know, Buck City Breaks. Would appreciate it. Let's get into this giveaway. I'm going to refresh this dice roll right here. Dice roller. All right. So if you don't know, we're going to roll the dice, and then how many ever times the dice says, then we'll randomize it that many times. Whoever's at the very top will be the winner of the giveaway. And, you know, they'll pick if it's, whether it's another team, they can pick their team, or if it's like a Raider fan, we have these packs here that we'll give away, guys. So appreciate everybody, man. Appreciate your support. We're on the road to 500 subs. Going to do our best to keep growing the channel, guys. All right. All right, guys. Good luck, everybody. Gonna roll the dice. Drum roll. Boom. All right. 5 + 1 is 6. We're going to hit the randomizer 6 times. 6 times. Okay. Make sure I share the screen. So hopefully everybody's having a good Saturday night. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate all the love, all the support. Let's go. 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last time it was ever in the 1 spot after I hit the randomizer this last time is going to be the winner. And 6. Michael 918 Fishing is the winner. And just to confirm, rolled the dice or hit the randomizer 6 times. So Michael 918 Fishing, shout out to you, man. Everybody else that participated, appreciate you. We're gonna have tons of these giveaways to do. We still got plenty of cards to do for everybody. So Michael 918 Fishing, do you want the Raiders or do you want someone else? And then you got to pick your numbers 1 through 5. So again, we got these random packs I put together. Numbers 1 through 5. Got 1. Sorry, these are tore up. 2. I've opened all these so many times. 3, 4, and 5. So that's for the Raider cards, or you can pick a different team if you want as well. Let you guys decide what you want to do. So Michael 918 Fishing said Raiders. So pick 2 numbers, 1 through 5. Each of these packs are packs of 5. If you have doubles, I'll probably if you have a double, because I wanted to do a 10-pack instead of 5 for tonight, okay? But I'm just going to do 1 giveaway tonight, okay? I've done more than multiple ones. If you guys don't know, you're not a Raiders fan or whatever, you're new to this, giving out over $1,000 in cards, no exaggeration. So, you know, or darn near close to $1,000. So Michael said 3. Pick one more number, Michael, and 4. Okay. So good luck. If you have doubles, maybe we'll figure something out here. All right, so we had 1, 2. We'll set those aside. And then we got numbers 3 and number 4. All right, so 3 and 4. See what we get. Let me know if any of these are doubles, dude. All right, we got Ray Guy. Ray Guy right there, Super Bowl Superman. We got a Bo Jackson, Don Ross. We got a numbered card, Jerry Porter. Jerry Porter, numbered 84 of 550. 84 of 550, Jerry Porter. So that would have been his jersey number right there. That's pretty cool. And then we got a Josh Jacobs right here. Hendon Hooker. This was one of the bonus, cards I threw in, even though he's not a Raider, but because I like Hendon Hooker a lot. I think it's going to be a stud. And then a Derek Carr. So I believe that was the 3-pack right there. Let me know if any of those are doubles. Again, Ray Guy, Bo Jackson, Jerry Porter, Josh Jacobs, Hendon Hooker, and Derek Carr. Set those aside. And then the second pack, we got a season ticket, Crimson Tide, Josh Jacobs. I think that's a pretty cool card. Got a Michael Mayer, first Bowman, Marcus Allen, Aiden O'Connell, and Rich Gannon. That's a silver, though. That's a silver Rich Gannon right there. See how it's all reflective and stuff and shiny. So one more time on the second pack, Josh Jacobs, Michael Mayer, Marcus Allen, Aiden O'Connell, and Rich Gannon. Let me know if any of those are doubles. Appreciate that, Art White. Rebel Raider said, keeping it real. Hardcore, appreciate you. Real one. Appreciate you guys as well, man. Everybody in here, thanks for all your support. Jerry Porter from West Virginia. Hell yeah, nice. Michael 918 Fish said, Guy and Hooker and Mayer and Aiden O'Connell are. Okay, so give me a second. All right, so that was 1, 2, 3. All right, so Guy is a double. Hooker is a double, he says. Going off of trust here. That's 2 cards. And Mayer said is a double. and Aiden O'Connell. Okay. All right. So we got 1, 2, 3, and 4. So the Hendon Hooker, because that's like a bonus card, I'm not going to count that as one. So I'm going to have to give you 3 additional cards, okay? So that's Aiden O'Connell, Michael Mayer, and Ray Guy. And I think that's fair, especially because you're getting double pack. So I'm going to give you one of these Josh Jacobs. I know you don't have that one. Or at least for my pulls, you don't have that one because I just opened that one. So one of your spots will be the Josh Jacobs right here. Okay, let me go to my Raider box. Give me a second. All right, so what about this? Do you have that Michael Mayer card? I'll give you that one instead of the Hendon Hooker because I know I have a few of those. So count that one if you don't have that Michael Mayer. Okay. And then what about this Darren Waller? And then Zamir White rookie card. So the way it would look, essentially I took 4 cards out, 3 Raider cards, and 1 Hendon Hooker card. So we have Josh Jacobs here. So this is what we would replace it with. Darren Waller, Zamir White, rookie, and Michael Mayer. So he said, that's cool. He said, all those are perfect. All right. And then Steven said, hey, Hardcore, I put a little together or put together a care package to send to you. Can I send to your PO box you put down? Yeah, that's fine. You guys can send me stuff. I check it like every couple weeks, so I haven't had a chance to check it for a couple weeks or whatever. So, but yeah, no, that's perfectly fine. If you and I appreciate that. If you want to send me something, we'll break it open on the channel. Make sure you put a note or something there who it's from, like your YouTube name, just so I don't get it confused or whatever. And yeah, so I appreciate that. I don't ask for stuff from people, but if you want to send something, I'll definitely give you a shout out and definitely appreciate it. So for sure. All right. So quick review here for. All right. Quick review here for Michael 918 Fishing, who won the giveaway. We have Josh Jacobs right here. Then we have a Darren Waller. Zamir White rookie card. Michael Mayer, Josh Jacobs, Marcus Allen, Rich Gannon, Silver Prism, Bo Jackson. Then we had the Jerry Porter numbered 84 of 550. And then another Josh Jacobs right here. Derek Carr. Then back to the front, Josh Jacobs. So just like that, guys, all you have to do is be subscribed. I will pay for shipping. I need to get this pack out, some other packs out. I'll be working on tomorrow. Been a crazy week for me, guys. But yeah, shout out to Michael 918 Fishing. Everybody else in the chat. Appreciate you guys a lot, man. All the support you guys have given me, helping grow the channel. Said, if you haven't sent my other ones yet, will you just add those to your pack? Getting big for me, for you in the nation. Yeah, I'll check. I have all the ones that won last week, I didn't get a chance to send this week. It was too crazy of a week for me to get the cards shipped out. So appreciate you guys and your patience. But I'm definitely going to get those packed up tomorrow. And then I'll drop them off Monday. And then I'll send you guys all the tracking info and all that jazz. So, yeah. So appreciate it, man. Kevin Fleming, Rebel Raider, Steven, Michael 918 Fishing. Appreciate all you guys. Art White. Let's see who else. Southside Raider, man. Appreciate you as well. JT Money, appreciate it. On our way to 500 subs. So make sure you guys share it with anybody you know. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Otis, shout out to you, bro. Big shout out to Otis. Hopefully you're doing good, man. And not sure if I missed anybody. No, we had where is he at? Give me a second. No Dak Rips. Want to give a shout out to you, man. He said William Carter, shout out to you as well. And then Scott Petzoid. So yeah, we had some non-Raider fans in here, so I want to give them respect and support them. And hopefully you guys we can all build a family over here eventually. We might fight with each other a little bit, but that doesn't mean it's not all love, guys. Remember that. Doesn't mean it's not all love at the end. Everybody's supporting us over here, like Jimmy Guns. Make sure you guys go subscribe to him, and be looking forward to doing an interview with Jimmy Guns coming up here soon. So it's been in the works for a while. I'm going to put it one last time in the chat. But so if you haven't subscribed to Jimmy Guns, go over there, give him a subscription, and check out what he's got going on there. And he's going to, definitely be helping us out over here as well, doing a sports fandom interview. And I'm looking forward to trying to interview some other people as well, guys, that are non-Raider fans. So keep that in mind. I want to interview Chiefs fans, Charger fans, the biggest rivals, to maybe not even someone that maybe may not be a rival. So that's my goal over here, guys. See what makes them tick, because that's important to me for this channel and one of the goals I have. So, all right, much love, everybody. I'm going to tune out here. I've been going for about an hour and a half. Appreciate everybody for all the support. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and show love to Jimmy Guns and Buck City Breaks. So appreciate you guys. We'll catch you next time, next Saturday. Try to go live 6 or 7 p.m. Pacific time, depending on if I got to work and all that jazz. But yeah, and then I'll be editing some videos that some boxes I opened up, and I'll be posting those. So turn your notifications on so you can check those out as well. So see you guys next time. Appreciate you guys. Later.